7 phrases. That's all you need to start actually connecting with Shona speakers. Not just understanding them, but being a part of the conversation, improving your spoken Shona, and feeling that community that Shona people bring. Pachi pangwe. I'm Titi, and welcome to Speak Shona, where we make learning Shona feel less like homework and more like coming home. Today, we are going through 7 phrases you will hear all the time in everyday Shona conversations, with examples so that you can start recognizing and using them yourself. Okay, first phrase. And this is one you're going to hear every single afternoon and evening without fail. Waswera se or Maswera se. Both mean the same thing. How has your day been? Now, which one you use depends on who you're talking to. Waswera se, informal, singular. You'd say that to your friend, your sibling, someone your own age, or someone younger than you. Maswera se, that's plural. You use that with your elders, someone you respect, in a more formal setting, or if there's more than one person you're asking how they spend their day. So if you see your friend after work, what would you say? Waswera se. But if you see your grandmother, Maswera se. Same meaning, completely different energy. Don't mix those up. And the response is usually Ndaswera maswerao. I've had a good day if you've had a good day. Connecting. Go on, say it with me. Waswera se. Maswera se. The next one, and this is one of my favorites, Kokurova nhai. It means long time no see. And there is something about the way this phrase sounds that just captures the feeling perfectly. Like you can hear the excitement in it. Kokurova nhai. You will hear this at every family gathering or function, every reunion, every time someone hasn't seen you in a while. And it almost always comes up with a follow-up. Kokurova nhai wakatini? Or Kokurova nhai oribo? Long time no see. How are you? Or Kokurova nhai wanga uripi? Long time no see. Where have you been hiding? Now, if you want to show extra respect, you swap. For wakatini, you use makatini. Instead of wanga urikupi, you use manga muripi. Same warmth, more respect. Say it with me. Kokurova nhai. Phrase 3. Mhuri iri sei. How is the family? Now, this one might sound simple, but it tells you everything about Shona culture in 4 words. Before we talk business, before we talk about anything else, before we even get into why you called, we ask about family. Always. Mhuri iri sei kumusha. How is the family back home? And the response is Mhuri iri po. The family is there. They're okay. Mhuri iri bo. The family is okay. Mhuri inofara. The family is happy. This phrase works across the board. You can say it to your friends, to your elders, to anyone really. After the initial greetings, always ask Mhuri iri sei. It is one of those phrases that will always be welcomed. Quick question. If you bump into someone you haven't seen in ages, what are 2 phrases you could use? You'd say, Kokurova nhai, and then Mhuri iri sei. Long time no see. How is the family? And that there is a full Shona greeting. Okay, the next one is going to save you many awkward moments. Watii or Matii. Again, both mean the same thing. What did you say? Now, if you're learning Shona and you're in a conversation and things are moving too fast, this is your best friend. Instead of nodding along and hoping for the best, you can say, Watii, or even soften it. Watii, andinakunyatsonzwa. What did you say? I didn't quite catch that. Now, Watii is your informal singular version. Use it again with friends, peers, people your own age or younger. Matii is the polite plural form. Use that with elders or in more formal situations or with a large group of people. So, with your friend, Watii. With your grandmother, Matii. And if you really didn't catch it, Matii handina kunyatsonzwa. Much better than the blank stare. Say it with me. Watii, Matii. Phrase 5. Maita basa. This phrase does so much heavy lifting in Shona conversations, and you're going to hear it everywhere. It means thank you, well done, good work, all wrapped into one phrase. Someone helps you carry something, Maita basa. Someone cooks a good meal, Maita basa. Someone does something kind, Maita basa. It is generous, it is warm, and it always lands well. Now the response, muchitende, nothing to thank or don't mention it. Now, like we saw with Matii and Watii, which one you use depends on who you're talking to. Waita basa is your informal singular that you use with your friends and your peers. Maita basa is your polite plural form that you use with elders or in more formal situations. Maita basa also works sometimes, even just with your friends. So, Waita basa with your friends. And with grandmother, Maita basa. Same gratitude, completely different register. Say it with me. Waita basa. Maita basa. Handisikuda. I don't want. That's our 6th phrase. Short, clear, and incredibly useful. Handisikuda. Now, before you think this sounds blunt, in Shona it's perfectly normal and not rude unless your tone is rude. You will hear it all the time in everyday conversation. Handisikuda by itself is a bit abrupt, but you can use it in longer sentences, such as Handisikuda kudya, I don't want to eat. Handisikuda kuenda nasi, I don't want to go today. And in a real conversation, someone says, Unadari mwe sadza here? Do you want more sadza? And you say, Handisikuda ndaguta, I don't want any more, I'm full. Now, Handisikuda is your first person singular. First person I don't want. But what if you want to say he doesn't want or she doesn't want? That prefix changes. Ndi changes. Ha asikuda, he or she doesn't want, or ha vasikuda, they don't want. Same pattern, different person. Say it with me. Handisikuda. Handisikuda. And today's last phrase, Zvese zvinoita. This means either fine, whatever works, I don't mind. Now, this one is specifically used when someone gives you 2 or more options and you genuinely don't mind which one is chosen. Unoda tea here kana coffee? Do you want tea or coffee? Zvese zvinoita. Unoda kuenda nasi kana mangwana? Do you want to go today or tomorrow? Zvese zvinoita. And my personal favorite, unoda kubhadharwa nemazig here kana ma-US dollar? Do you want to be paid in Zig or USD? Zvese zvinoita, chikuru kudya. Either is fine. The important thing is to eat. No formal or informal split on this one. Zvese zvinoita works with everyone in every situation. Say it with me. Zvese zvinoita. Here's a quick challenge before we wrap up. Someone gives you 2 options, tea or coffee. What do you say? Zvese zvinoita. And now, after you drink your tea with cake, you are full and they offer you more sadza. What do you say? Handisikuda ndaguta. Well done. Right, let's do a quick run through. Waswera say, Maswera say, how has your day been? Kokurova nhai, long time no see. Mhuri say, how is the family? Watii, Matii, what did you say? Waita basa, Maita basa. Thank you. Well done. Handisikuda, I don't want. Zvese zvinoita, either is fine. 7 phrases, real Shona. Start using them this week. Which one of these phrases have you heard before? And which one are you going to use first? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one, even if it's a little late. Part 2 is coming soon with more phrases, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. Tonana.